Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it will be from the 14th to the 20th of December 2020. So Gemini, let's get straight into your reading and pull your overarching message or energy for the week. I'm going to choose the card today because these cards are a bit chunky. So what do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Geminis. Thank you. I'm just going to shuffle one more time. Message for Gemini, please. Message for Gemini. Thank you. Okay. So I've got two cards there, Gemini. So we have the High Priestess. Meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. So you're being guided with this. And we have the Eight of Wands. Too much going on, stress caused by many positive opportunities, unexpected events or rapid changes, the ability to multitask, business travel. So yeah, it feels like, I mean, this is a card. It's interesting enough. This is generally an action card. But you're being told, if there's too much going on, just hold back. Go within. Let's see what we get for that, Gemini. So let's pull some cards. So I'm going to pull four cards. The first card is you, your current situation. The second card is your challenge. Third card, advice from spirit. Fourth card is your outcome. And then we clarify the cards to go deeper into the message. And it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you as always. I'm using the Tarot Royale and the Gilded Tarot today. Both by Marchetti, one of my favourite tarot card designers. Okay. So what do we have for Gemini, please? Angel, spirits, guides. Message for our lovely Geminis. Thank you. Message for Gemini. Message for Gemini, please. 14th to the 20th of December 2020. What is the message for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. Thank you. So Gemini energy, the Ten of Swords. Three of Pentacles is your challenge. Six of Wands is advice from spirit. Oh, wow. And the Sun is your outcome. Love that energy, Gemini. And I'm saying that because we have the Sun here, the Sun in Gemini. So let's clarify the cards and go deeper into the message. What do we have for Gemini, please? Okay. It's interesting because this King of Wands has come out reversed. So I'm going to leave it like that. It just flipped out, didn't it? So let's leave that like it is. Three of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Cups. Lovely. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. And the Nine of Wands is clarified by the Sun. Three of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Gemini, this is so lovely at the end. Love it. So you're definitely being guided. The High Priestess represents intuition, inner knowing, aligning to your soul path energy as well. So she is a beautiful energy of when we can't really see things with our normal senses. This is our sense that guides us, and it's divine guidance. It is how angel spirit guides guide us in times when we need guidance. So it is our instinct, our gut instinct, our immediate reaction that stays with us in certain situations. The Eight of Wands, you know, this can sometimes for me be a shift, movement in a situation, suddenly opportunity coming out of the blue as well, or a conversation or news coming out of the blue, that's for sure. Sometimes represent online opportunities as well for me as well, Gemini, if you're connecting to people online. it feels in this situation, it feels like money, career in particular, though obviously take it what resonates for you. This sometimes can be a conversation leads to something solid for me as a reader as well. So it feels very beautiful in this situation. It feels like some shift, some movement is coming your way. Trust your intuition. And it definitely feels for some of you, you are aligning to some kind of soul path. You're being guided in a certain direction here. Because you are being guided. Now this King of Wands reversed. I mean, it's not always a brilliant energy, that one. If it's a person in your life, it's not a good energy. Or it's not always a positive energy without a person. If you're dealing with somebody in business, career, finances. Let's clarify this King of Wands, please. Yeah. So the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can be a card of it's interesting. Because, you know, it's a Capricorn energy, and, you know, it can be, I mean, obviously Capricorn is linked with the devil. It can be a card of holding on to something that is stopping you moving forward. Can also be being careful in terms of money, protecting your money areas, being careful with money. Self-protection, self-preservation, that kind of energy. Or somebody could be interested in their own self-preservation. Feels like that. Someone's interested in their own interests. It feels like a self-interest energy, to be honest. The King of Wands, reversed, it can represent a person who is poor leadership, self-interest, protecting themselves, and it might have come at a cost to you. Yeah, could have come at a cost to you. Yeah, because we have the Ten of Swords here, which can be about betrayal. Can be about being stabbed in the back, Gemini. It is the Sun in Gemini energy, which I'll come to in a moment. But this person is flawed. Now, the message here is a 10, which is a completion. But it can be about being wounded, deeply hurt, stabbed in the back, betrayed, crisis. But it feels like this person was involved. Can be a card of ego as well, this kind of ego, unchecked ego. But it feels like you've been dealing with somebody who had their own self-interests at heart, and it's caused deep hurt, wounds. For whatever reason here, Gemini, maybe betrayal, stabbed in the back, that kind of energy. But this is the Sun in Gemini. It is a 10, which means a completion, which means that you have the ability now, or there is a reason maybe, to let a difficult situation end, to draw a line on it finally, because there is some shift, news, something happening this week that is bringing that is allowing you to move on from this as well. And again, the light piercing through the clouds, Sun in Gemini energy, is things are going to start looking up, you know? It's a new day, a new dawn, and we have the fully risen day here. So it feels for me that you will have the opportunity to liberate from this situation soon. It feels for some of you it will be this week, or certainly that it's coming. Because, I mean, in love, it can be the same kind of energy as well. You know, being betrayed by somebody who had self-interest, you know, for whatever reason. You know, so it can be that in terms of love, romance, relationships. The Three of Pentacles, it can be a card of the challenge in rebuilding in whatever area. Now, this can be the beginnings of success as well. Putting your energy, prioritizing tasks, can also be about teamwork as well, to what is going to bring you happiness, joy, fulfillment. It feels like you're working towards some kind of goal or happiness or wish, dream. The Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. But again, it feels in this situation and this can also be about, in the reverse, sometimes when it's reversed, which can be the challenge position sometimes. I mean, it can be about working alone, or being alone, or having, rebuilding, and prioritizing on your own. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment, happiness, joy, contentment. Sometimes it can be about materialism or excess materialism in the reverse position as well. So it feels like money, career. It feels like it's preying on your mind and you're trying to prioritize, multitask, rebuild something solid, stable, secure, and it feels a goal, something that is going to bring you a hope, a dream, a wish coming true. So it feels that that's your challenge, Gemini, to move on from whatever this was. And that is your challenge position, putting that into action. But the beautiful thing is, Gemini, that there is, Spirit is saying, this is the advice from Spirit, Spirit is saying a significant victory and achievement is coming your way. The work that you've been doing, it feels that is going to bring you some kind of victory, success. This is a card of a significant success, an achievement, and you're going to feel good about it. That is allowing you to put something behind you. And I did say that here, didn't I? Finally draw a line into something. That is the 10. It will allow something to complete, because it feels that what you've been putting your energy and effort into is beginning to materialize. It feels like there's some success coming your way. Now, this can be allowing yourself or something coming into your life that is allowing you to move on from a difficult relationship. It could be that. It could also be that something is coming into your life that is offering you or bringing in some news to do with an offer or an opportunity. So what this Page of Wands represents, this opportunity, this offer, this opportunity, this news, good news that's coming your way, it feels like it's bringing the shift, because I see this page as being linked with this Eight of Wands, this shift pattern. So this can be the conversation, something that leads to something solid, stable, secure, solid offer, opportunity. Can also be to do with some news coming your way out of the blue that is bringing in some significant victory and shift, even travel, business travel, or, maybe some kind of travel related opportunity. So definitely in this energy, I mean, the Wands energy are all about growth, passion, potential, most definitely. But the pages herald in the time of the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change. And it is the beginnings of change, because it's allowing you to put something behind you and almost like bring a positive shift in your circumstances towards a new door. That's what this news is doing. It's coming your way. Because the Nine of Wands is one away from a 10, which again is the completion. And again, we have the 10th one being presented here to you. So it feels like something is completing here, or something is soon to complete that is going to lift your spirits and bring some significant achievement your way. The Nine of Wands is, you're so close. You're so close. Keep going. Keep going. Because again, this Three of Pentacles, very much in terms, if it's to do with rebuilding, this can be about moving home, doing up a home, decorating. It can be that kind of energy as well. Even property development for some of you, giving something new a go, maybe in terms of career, maybe. But it can also be to do with the beginnings of success in career. Now, this can be about a business partnership, so setting up some kind of collaborative project or business with other people or another person. This can also be to do with the beginnings of success in money, career, business. So can be to do with where you're just excelling, you know, you're in the zone, you're excelling in terms of money, career, business. You're building that solid foundation upon which to build something solid, stable, secure for your future. It's a great long-term energy, building for your future, that kind of energy. So the messages keep going because the beginnings of success is coming your way. And the Sun is a card of, it's a lovely card of good news. It is a card of good news, so it can link with this Page of Wands very well. Celebration, joy, happiness. So it feels like what hasn't been happening, where there haven't been reasons to celebrate. Again, the Nine of Cups is celebratory energy. It feels like this is happening. There's a message of keep going. You're so close. You don't know how close you are, because this is a card of overcoming a difficult period of your life and then all of a sudden coming through the other side of a situation and feeling really good about it. The Sun is such uplifting energy, it's positivity, it's warmth, it's happy, smiley, it's a card of material success, but also things beginning to happen and grow and, you know, things beginning to happen, being energized. So it definitely feels for some of you, what this Page of Wands is bringing in is the news that's aligning you to this new path. And it feels in this situation, you might be making connections this week, you might be having conversations this week. There could be synchronicities happening this week or coincidences, Gemini, that just seem to happen in clockwork and you're not really sure why. It's because you're being watched over. This is divine energy. Things just falling into place this week. It definitely feels that there is some significant shift coming your way, or news or opportunity, maybe more than one opportunity. But it certainly feels for some of you, there's been something with, it feels like a person with someone here that has been difficult, painful, and yet it's the end of it. It's the back end of it now, and it feels like everything is just going to get better. Feels very beautiful. So let's pull a final card, Gemini. Final card for Gemini, please. Yeah, I like that. We have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. I feel this is restorative energy as well, you know. It feels, I mean, this is being restored. This is, again, standing in your power, standing in your light. So I definitely feel for some of you, Aries, I was going to say Aries then, you might be dealing with an Aries. But I definitely feel for some of you, Gemini, that, yeah, this feels like there's just some positive shift happening. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next. Thank you.